it's funny that a lot of technology in sales has been built for the sales leader, as you know, over the last decades, which makes sense. I mean, I can see from a business model standpoint, why wouldn't you do that? The person you're ultimately going to have to sell this to, who has the authority and the budget, is the sales leader. So it better have value props for them. And it's created this interesting dichotomy in the space where the biggest issue with sales software is reps don't like to use it. Reps don't like to use software that gives visibility and accountability to the sales manager, and this sales adoption issue is one of the most difficult challenges that a lot of sales leaders face in their technology life within sales. So that's really the big kind of evolution that I see happening in the next few years. Is more software, and that's something we'd like to try to bring to the world, is more software for the salesperson, you know. And I think there's a lot of use cases out there that have largely been ignored. You know, what does sales software do today? It helps you manage opportunities and pipeline and get a forecast and run some reports, right? Maybe a contact database, right? It doesn't help you to send the right email fast to folks. It doesn't help you to necessarily monitor whether these prospects are engaged with you or your email, your website, or your social media. It doesn't help you to find new interesting people to call based on these events. It doesn't help you to track sort of the presentation phase in terms of what they're engaging with. It doesn't help you to get all that activity into your CRM so you can get your manager off your back, and you can learn personally from your own behaviors. Forget about your manager. What about you? Wouldn't you want to know which activities are fruitful for you and which are not? Which emails are fruitful for you and which are not? Which demonstrations to which people are fruitful for you and which are not? Reps want to know that stuff. No one's built that stuff for them. So I think that's a big opportunity, is to build use cases that the salespeople love. Certainly they'll be layered on the manager stuff too. But the big advantage is, with the reps actually using it, the use cases for the managers are actually valuable. The use cases for the managers are not valuable if the reps just aren't using it, right? And if you couple that with a go-to-market strategy that actually makes the salesperson the decision maker, a freemium type model, I think that's an interesting approach. So that's something that we've had success with in the last half year or so, and I hope we can have more success with.